Hello everybody. Today's video I thought we would try out this new foundation. It is the NYX Total Control. I've had it for a while. I haven't tried it because I've seen other reviews on it and I have yet to see one that somebody likes it. So I haven't tried it, but I thought, you know what, none of the people I saw using it had mature skin. So we'll see. I have a damp sponge and I have my dupe brush. Can't seem to stay out of my way. Now, don't I look cute? Okay, so what color is this? It is True Beige. Hopefully it's good. I did try it on my hand in the store and it seemed pretty good, so we'll see. I know it's super liquidy, so I'm gonna go in with the brush because I do believe that the sponge absorbs too much of it from what I've seen in other people's videos. I'm gonna put it on. They also say it dries down really fast, so I'm gonna try and go really fast without talking. I'm gonna put it on with the brush and then go back with the sponge and try and just smooth it out. So, ooh, yes, it's super liquidy. You see that running down in my eyebrow? That's not good. That's my first impression. My first impression is for mature skin. Look at that. You can see age spots and stuff, the dark spots. That's not good. After 2 applications. See, I have 2 spots right there, and usually almost any foundation covers those. So I'm gonna go put on, well, actually, since we're already up here, we will see if we can spot conceal with this. Maybe after I spot conceal, which I usually don't spot conceal age spots, but we'll just go ahead and put our concealer on. By the end of the day, it's in my pores right here and right here. I can, if I look in my mirror that's like 10 times magnified, that's probably my problem, right? Looking in that mirror. But anyways, when I look in this mirror, 10 times magnified, I see white dots. That's where the concealer has gone into my pores. And I haven't found one single concealer yet that stands up. Now, the girls at Sephora told me it's all about the primer, but they gave me Cover FX primer, a sample of that, and I think it was a little bit better than my Smashbox one that I normally use, and I haven't gone back and bought any yet because, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put our powder on real quick. Then I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and come back and show you. See if we've made up our minds anymore. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe once I powder it. I don't think so. It seems like the powder is just gonna, I don't know. I don't want to be negative. It may turn into the best foundation ever, huh? It's just not so far. But there was only one way to find out, right? To actually test it myself. And since I already had it, I figured I might as well. Because what's good for youngsters is not always good for us mature skin people. So I thought, you know what, just because all the youngsters don't like it, maybe we will. But it's just the things they don't like about it are not necessarily good for our skin either. Okay, I am going to let this bake and go put on the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the final look for that NYX foundation, the Total Control foundation. It's not too bad now, far away. I don't know how it is close up, but I will check in later and let you know how it's holding up. If you like this eye look, I did a separate video on this, so I'll link that below. And so this is it. I'll check in later and let you know how it's doing. Hi guys, I am here for my check-in on the NYX Total Coverage, the liquid foundation, Total Control liquid foundation. It's doing a lot better than I thought. When I originally put it on, I didn't like the way it sat, but once I got everything else on, it looked okay. It still doesn't have as much coverage as I would pick if I was picking it, but it hasn't broken down. I don't see any, you know how I said that my concealer goes into my pores? It hasn't done that yet. Now granted, it's only been on for about 6 hours, I think, but usually I have that breakdown already, so it's doing pretty good. I think I like it better than I definitely think I'm going to give it another shot after this and see if I can build it up a little better on this part where I didn't feel like I was getting the coverage on my chin. Looks like it doesn't have as much coverage either, but it hasn't broken down around my nose. Can't see my pores. I mean, I can see my wrinkles. I can always see my wrinkles, but I don't see white lines in my wrinkles from my concealer like I normally do, because and I don't know why. I don't know what's breaking down. The primer that they told me at Sephora, it was probably the primer. Now I'm thinking maybe it was my foundation, because it's not happening. So I will try and check in one more time at the end of the evening, probably in another 4 hours or so, and we'll see how it does right before I take it off. So I'll see you in a little bit later. Hi guys. This is the final check-in of the day. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and I got this on probably by 10 o'clock this morning, so it's been about 10 hours. And it's actually held up amazingly. I haven't had any of the breakdown that I usually have with my concealer. I don't see it. I still don't think the coverage is, you know, as full as I would like it. But I'm thinking maybe if I put like a BB cream underneath, a colored BB cream underneath it, that might give me the little more of the coverage. And then I'm really thinking it looks pretty good, because I mean, down here it's gone a little bit, but that's because I ate, and I have no lipstick anymore because I ate, and then I wiped my mouth. It is a little sparse around my nose, but it isn't like breaking down at all. So I think I really like it. I'm going to definitely try it again with like a BB or a CC cream underneath it if I can find a good color, because I think this is a good color for me. So I think I'm going to give the NYX Total Control a temporary thumbs up, because even though I didn't like it when I put it on, it settled once I put powder on it and everything else. I really like it. I think I'm gonna like it. I think I want it a little more coverage because I can see a few dark spots that are showing through. They might have gotten, but I think it's just it like never covered them. So maybe if I put concealer on them, more concealer or some kind of BB cream underneath, then it'll be a really good one for me. So this is a thumbs up for the NYX Total Control. And that's the end of our videos for today. If you liked the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because you don't want to miss anything. And I started that new weight loss series yesterday, so I'm going to be coming back for that once a week. And I hope that really works out for me, because I really need to lose like 50 pounds. So that's the goal. I forgot to say that in the video, but next Sunday I will add that in. Hopefully I'll remember to say that. So that's the end of the video.